And today we're going to be talking about the Lair Darkness structure deck. We're going to be talking more about it because they have released the full checklist for the deck, at least as far as Japan is concerned. And there's actually quite a number of things that are really interesting in this set that I would actually like to draw your attention to. Other than the obvious stuff that we're getting, some of the pretty good stuff, one of the most broken cards, or one of the most broken structure decks in quite some time at least. So without any further ado, let's just jump right into it. There's actually quite a number of reprints that I hope are in this, but we can definitely just wait and see. The first card on here is Caius the Mega Monarch. This is a really good reprint because I think the Ultra Rare currently at the moment is sitting around $10 to $15. And that's actually kind of insane, especially since this card has only had 2 printings. It was printed first in its original site in Secrets of Eternity, and then it was reprinted again in the Mega Pack 2015, I want to say, and it has been reprinted since. Another card here is Vanities Fiend. That's really good because it allows people to have a bit more easier access to Vanities Fiend. It's always been like a $2 to $3 card for the common, so having more reprints of this card is always good. So we're just gonna keep on going. There's some other cards that don't really make that much of a difference that are really nice, like Curry Bandit and Tour Guide from the Underworld. Actually, no, Tour Guide of the Underworld. I'm sorry. This is actually absolutely insane. Tour Guide is actually being reprinted. That's actually cool. As a common in the set, that's awesome. Also, Phoenix Warrior is another card that's going to be reprinted, which is also a card that has kind of just for the rare has been kind of like $1 or $2. But just having another reprint of this card is always good. It's always good. Lord Darkness. I really hope we get another Lord Darkness reprint. I kind of need it. The card is trailing upwards for the common around $6-7. So if you can get another one of these, that would be perfectly fine. Foolish Burial Goods. I'm really shocked that they're reprinting this card this soon. It's not completely applicable in the current meta, but it is a good reprint to keep an eye on. So if you do have yours, I would recommend selling them. I actually consider picking up some later, but I might not actually do that if this is true, because I think the structure deck is supposed to come out next month, if not May. I'm pretty sure. Prohibition. This card's always good to have a Prohibition reprint. I don't think it has had a reprint in a long time, so it's good to have that. Eradicator. This is pretty good. Full Force is also really good. Darklight is pretty good. It hasn't had a reprint yet, and it's only super. So, and I'm not sure if it's been trailing upwards, but a reprint will just prevent that from doing so. Mind Crush is really good because it is always good to have Mind Crush reprints. Mind Crush is an incredibly fantastic card, so I'm obviously all for that. Another card that we haven't really seen, I'm actually going to go back up, I'm actually all over the place. I'm really surprised they didn't reprint Terraforming in here, or it's like set rotation or something like that, just to give the structure deck just a bit more boost. But Recurring Nightmare is in this. Recurring Nightmare I think only has 3 prints, and the 2 prints are common, but they're still expensive commons. I think they're like $2 to $3 commons, and the Secret is like I think $15. But yeah, it's really good to have reprints of something like this. Oh, Absolute King Blackjack's in here. That's awesome. Cool. That's awesome too. Only been printed once in the gold, so they wanted to prevent that card from being expensive. But overall, the entire structure deck looks to be it seems to be really good. We have like random support in here, like we have Archfiend, Emperor, First Order Horror in here. We have Mist Archfiend. We have Infernal Dragon, which doesn't really matter. We have Cavalry Archfiend. We don't have Archfiend Eris, which is really weird in this set, which I would like to see a reprint of as a super rare, please. Can we get like Ulti Archfiend Eris and OTS 7? I'm joking. But anyway, guys, if you did enjoy this, please leave a comment in the comment section down below. Later on today, there will be a deck profile. I will see you guys in the next video. This has been Shitone Lights, signing out.